Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our next battle. This is Game 4 we're covering tonight. This is Waves versus Jedi. And this is Clash of the Classes Season 4 Alpha Test. And I'm joined by Sith Kitten. What, no meow?
I'm looking at the lineup.
Well, let's talk about that lineup. So I'll take us in with Waves. We got Georgia, Petropavlovsk, Fiji, and Fubuki. Yawn. That's, I'm pretty sure, what they brought last time.
It is.
What are you checking out over on Jedi side?
Oh, it's the Soyuz, the Aegir, the Baltimore, and the Minakazi. I don't know.
I like it.
I do. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Something about it made me tilt my head.
Okay. So the thing about this lineup, the Aegir, I feel, is a very good pick. For those of you guys just joining in, the rule set is you have one battleship, two cruisers, one destroyer. Each ship tier has a different point value, and you have a certain number of points that you can make up by choosing your ships. That's the reason why we have a tier 5 ship along with a tier, well, in this case, a couple of tier 9s. So Aegir is, in my opinion, a really good pick. It's got really nice cruiser killing guns, and remember, there's two cruisers in the game, so that's kind of sexy. And then on top of that, Aegir's got 6-kilometer German hydro, and as you've seen, these are smallish maps, so that hydro, 6-kilometer hydro, actually reaches quite far on these maps. Minikaze, whatever. We've seen. There seems to be a trend here where teams are throwing away their destroyers, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I really feel like that's a mistake. I really feel like the higher tier destroyers bring an awful lot more in utility, which nobody's really picked up on yet. For example, at tier 9, there's the Black. That's a premium ship. It's got radar.
Mm-hmm.
You could bring the Chungmu, which also has radar. You could bring Friesland, which has hydro. Hi, Stevie. You could bring the Benham, which just vomits torpedoes everywhere.
Right. Venom's just evil.
Oh, yes, it is.
See, I feel like right now the Georgia is doing something smart, but at the same time wasting her talents right now.
And why is that?
What with the secondaries on her and how fast she is,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that the DD is only a tier 5. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have just like zoomed over right through maybe the edge of the middle circle and gone for it. Why not? Like, what's the most that's going to happen with the Minakazi?
Well, we have seen in the past couple of games, though, the lower tier destroyers still managing to take out their higher tier opponents. So, with those torpedoes. So I think there's still a threat to be concerned about. No team wants to lose their battleship early. And I feel like Utsune is definitely playing probably a little bit more passive than you'd expect in a small format like this. But
Let's see how Fubuki's testing the waters.
yep. But remember, I mean, this is new to everybody. They're all here to have
Right.
fun, and they're all trying something that they're not used to. And of course, the experience that they gained from this evening will definitely carry on to the next, the actual tournament whenever it gets released and begins. Cypher just got slapped in the Fiji. Look, couldn't really tell by whom. Got to be just Spades Aegir.
Yeah.
No, Soyuz. Soyuz
Oh.
clears the island with the shells just barely
Jeez.
too high. Must have been on Baltimore radar. That's my only thought. Now this map, lots of island cover, so I'm not surprised to see teams being very cautious.
Mm-hmm.
$100 worth of prizes on the line tonight.
Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, it looks cool and stuff like that. Cypher takes another hit from the Soyuz, mostly over pens. They're going to go quite high, and it looks like that is a hydro ping from Gooseneck's Baltimore.
I'm watching the torpedo exchange over here between the Minakazi and the Fubuki.
Yeah, those two have been just kind of reminds me of Battlefield Friends Noob Fight, where they just keep shooting each other and nobody actually hits. But you notice what's happened to Kitsune, though. Kitsune has stopped and is actually reversing now.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly to get a shot on Gooseneck's Baltimore. That's my thought. As Cavalry just keeps trying to hit Cypher's Fiji, but it's not working. Yep. Kitsune is readying up. There's the shot right there for Gooseneck's Baltimore. Gooseneck turning and dodging those shells. Petropavlovsk, though, is in trouble. Goros has found himself or herself in the middle of the map, stuck to the island, with nowhere to run. And look at Cavalry 69 now moving forward with the
I'm
Soyuz.
watching Waves and Horton.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh! There goes Waves. Good call on that one. My eye was on the bottom of the screen. It still is, though, as Gooseneck decides to stop for some odd reason. And Cavalry is coming through. Now, Cavalry's detected. Oh, Gooseneck just hammers Cypher. And I think this will do it. Yep.
Oh.
Cypher goes down, and that frees up. Look at Cavalry now going after Goros. Goros would have loved to have ram here, used his Russian torpedo. It's not going to be enough, though. So he has to somehow get the kill. Nice Citadel there on Cavalry. He's got to get the kill and survive. And I'll tell you what, stopping and backing up is not going to do it, because Cavalry is going to get on the broadside momentarily. Nice Citadels again. Almost got the kill.
Nice.
Oh, he gets the kill!
Oh.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Totally not expected there. Wow. That, I'll tell you what, that Russian battleship trademark long reload coming into play there, I think, huh?
Yeah.
Either that or he was waiting a little bit too long to fire. Here comes some shells now from Kitsune's Georgia on Gooseneck. They all fall short. And here's a heads-up play, Petropavlovsk versus Aegir. Petro's radar is on, so Horton's Minakaze is detected. And big hits there on Goros from the Baltimore. Gooseneck. Now, I'm surprised Kitsune didn't turn and shoot the Aegir, because the Aegir is broadside. I think that's a bit of a mistake there. Kitsune trying to overmatch the bow of the Baltimore. In so doing, allows just Spade to just kind of sail right into the middle of the map.
To be a fly on the wall in these voice chats while this is going on, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Nice hit there. Now, at this point, Kitsune is going to have to just hit W and go after them. Now, Aegir, of course, has the 6-kilometer torpedoes. So, between those two cruisers, you want to charge the Baltimore, obviously.
Right.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this match. And it definitely looks like the Jedi have played a mind trick on Waves.
Filthy Jedi.
That totally was. Yeah.
They're probably Dark Jedi, that's what it is.
Ah. All right, well, Kitsune coming around the island now. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in this match. Kitsune's just going to have to come around this corner and pray. Pray that everybody will just die.
And they're like, here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Here come the torpedoes from Horton's Minakaze. Kitsune has to know that torpedoes are in the water for her. Especially now that Horton got detected. And just like that, see, that's what you do in Battleship. You detect a destroyer, you immediately change course and speed. So a bit of a misplay by Horton there. I think would have been better off going to the island to mask his presence, or her presence. Let's go take a look and line up for our inevitable death pick.
Man, taking it from both sides. Look at this.
Oh, yes.
But with these secondaries, they're also giving it on from both sides.
Well, that's very much the truth.
That.
And then there's Aegir sealing the deal.
Yep.
Because that's why you bring an Aegir in this mode. Very nice battle. Some interesting heads-up 1v1 joust play But obviously, the Jedi triumph in this particular match. GG's, guys. We will see you in our next game.
Yeah, good job, Filthy Jedi.